Yo, what's up, everybody? Hector Rivera and Fabian here with Let's Talk About Sports. Welcome to the podcast tonight. Tonight, we are going to have a good time, talk about several things. But obviously,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
we're going to start with the big question, the big thing. NBA champions, Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets are in the house.
Hey,
Yeah.
man. Good series. I mean, they're the better team in the NBA, so
Yeah, it
they
was a
deserve
good
the win.
series. It was a good series.
At least we didn't get swept.
Hey,
And
that would have been bad. Like
we beat them
swept
at
in the
home, too.
finals. Yeah, that would have been bad. But I mean, it was a good series. It was a good series. I expected Denver to win. I had it in 6, but 5. That was impressive. It was impressive. Now if you look at it, all the games where they held Miami under 100, they won. The only game they lost to Miami was the one where Miami scored over 100.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get that here real quick. Um, see if there's an easier way to get this here.
Let's go. We talk about Argentina, too, in a little bit.
Yeah, Argentina won today. They had a friendly.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
They had a friendly. So no, I was just trying to get something better here, but I guess not. Let me see here. Here it goes. Finally. Yeah. So game 1, Denver won, right? And they held Miami to 93. Game 3, when Denver won, they held Miami to 94. Game 4, they held Miami to 95, and Game 5, they held Miami to 94.
And 4.
Yep. And then the only game Miami won, Miami scored 111.
Yeah. So, and it was a 3-point game. Wow.
Yeah, 111, 108. Yep. So it was a good series.
Every time Denver won was by 5 over 5.
Yeah.
5 plus.
Well, the series average was Denver scored. It was an average of 104 points per game.
Like 94, I guess, by Miami.
96.4 for Miami. Rebounds, yeah. Denver 46.4. Miami 37.6. And then assists, they were pretty close. Denver with 25.4, and Miami with 23. So,
man, those rebounds.
Yeah, it's almost 10 more, bro. Almost 10 more a game. That's crazy. So Nikolai Jokic, he ended the series at 30 points, 30.2 points per game, 14 rebounds per game, and 7.2 assists per game. Adebayo actually had a good series. He had 21.8 points per game, 12.4 rebounds, at 3.2 assists per game. So he averaged a double-double.
Nice.
During the series.
We just needed Jimmy to freaking...
Yeah, main factor for me was, obviously, aside from Hero, we knew Hero probably wasn't going to play, so that's great. But Jimmy Butler was MIA. And then
Caleb,
Vincent, and El Otro, he starts, shoots threes. Strus. They had a way better series
against Boston
and the other teams than they did with Denver. So, I mean, there was a couple games. I think there was 2 games that Strus went 0 for whatever. I think game 1 he went 0 for 8, and then I think game 3 he went 0 for something too. So,
but Denver's defense was...
They picked it up, man.
Aaron Gordon was playing defense he ain't never played in his life.
Yeah, he was on Jimmy. He was on
And
Jimmy. So
yeah, and then Michael Porter Jr. He wasn't balling, but he was locking them down on defense too.
yeah. He it's funny, like, um man, if he would have had a good series, they probably
Yeah,
would have swept because he
yeah.
had a rough series. Michael Porter Jr. He had a rough series. He didn't shoot well. Let me check team stats in general. Um, I'm trying to see players here.
Man, I still can't believe Jokic didn't win the freaking regular
Regular
season
series
MVP.
MVP. Yeah, it's
There's
crazy.
it's just no way.
Okay, here goes some stats. I mean, even Jamal Murray averaged a double double, 21.4 points and 10 assists per game, and he averaged 6 rebounds a game. So, I mean, he almost averaged triple double.
Triple double, yeah, just like
Um,
Jokic.
but look at Michael Porter Jr. He only averaged 11 points per game. Aaron Gordon averaged more per game than Michael Porter at 14.
Yeah,
I want to go to the Heat though. So yeah, Butler just averaged 21 points a game, man. So on 41% shooting. So not terrible, but look at Jokic. He averaged 30.2 points a game on
yeah.
58.3% field goal percentage. Almost 60%.
That's
Jamal
some
was
really
at
good shooting.
Jamal was at 45% field goal percentage. Aaron Gordon was at 60% field goal. Man, yeah. And then you're talking about those other players that we talked about. Caleb Martin only averaged 7 points per game.
Look at that
Yeah, and he was balling. I think he averaged 20 something point a game against Boston.
against Boston. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
So he averaged 7 points per game. Struess averaged 5 points per game. Vincent 11 points per game. Yeah. So
That's what happens when you start super hot
oh yeah.
because they started beating the Bucks. Then I know the Knicks. I knew we were gonna beat the Knicks, but like I thought Boston was gonna be what it was, super close. And it wasn't supposed to be like that. They were supposed to sweep them,
Yeah.
3-0, and maybe get one loss and then
Yeah, if they
close
if
out.
they if they would
But
have closed out Boston, I think quicker, I think they would have had fresher legs and stuff. I think
yeah,
uh
I
I
think
think
Boston
that
messed them up bad.
I think that series that Boston took it to 7 after them being up 3-0. Yeah, you're correct. I
Gets you
totally agree
tired
with you.
mentally and
Oh,
physically.
dude, insane. Insane. So, but yeah, it was a good series. I mean, be it was a 4-1 series, but it was good. That like the games were all, competitive.
Yeah,
So kudos to the Nuggets for winning their first championship. So, um, yeah, I mean, who knows? Who early favorite for next year?
the Joker, the Denver.
You think? Yeah. I mean,
That's
if
no.
they
I
stay,
think I think they showed it on ESPN,
if they
and
stay
then
with that same core, I mean, yeah, they're possible. Possible.
I think Miami is like top 10, like number 8 or something.
Oh, no sabía. No. ¿Verdad? Oh, okay. Dame un break.
Let me look it up. While you do that, I'll look up the 2024, right? 2024 NBA champions odds.
Okay. So yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Denver, Bucks, Boston, Phoenix Suns, Golden State, Philadelphia, Lakers, Miami. So the top 5. One
I
is
didn't.
Denver Nuggets.
I didn't hear Milwaukee and all that.
Milwaukee is second.
Oh, Milwaukee was second. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
and then Boston Celtics third.
Got you.
Man, I don't know. Like, they don't give Miami enough credit. I think they should be a little bit more up.
I think that what do they have them?
Ocho, eight, with a plus 1800. That'd be some nice betting
Did you go to
on.
FanDuel?
Yeah, on FanDuel.
Okay.
That'd be some nice betting. The Miami, LA, Golden State. I know Cleveland ain't gonna do nothing. I know Atlanta Hawks ain't gonna do nothing either. Bro, I gotta go there. I smell the pizza.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I sent you that. I sent you that picture where Trey Young was like, we got next year." Man, Atlanta ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm sorry, Trey Young. You ain't going nowhere, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, Denver Nuggets favorites for next year, plus 460. Milwaukee Bucks plus 490. Boston Celtics plus 500. Phoenix plus 700. Golden State plus 1200. Philly 1400. Lakers 1700. Miami 1800. I definitely feel
Yeah,
Miami should be above Lakers,
I'm above Golden
Philly,
State.
and go, yeah, because Golden State. And so I definitely feel them top five.
Yeah,
Um, so because I don't know, man. Lakers, they always, I don't know.
I think maybe just because it's just the Lakers, and same with Golden State, it's the Golden State.
We'll have to see what happens the draft in the
The
draft
draft
because the
and
draft is next week. So there might be some trades in the draft. I even heard of potentially New Orleans trading Zion Williams to
yes,
get
I
a
heard that too.
top a higher pick in the draft. So man, we'll have to see, man.
They should, man. He was a
What if
big bust.
he has been? He has been. If you look at if you look at the top 10 picks in that draft, I mean, and you start really looking at him, he was number one. John Morant was number two. Great
Mm-hmm.
players, but Zion's always injured. Morant's already in trouble. He's probably going to be out next year. The third pick was RJ Barrett for the Knicks,
Yeah,
which,
he's
I mean,
okay.
he's
Not
okay.
balling.
But like the top three picks of that draft, done, bro.
And
Like
Zion's got
crazy.
all this drama with the porn star
Yeah, he got porn
and
star dramas and baby and
a
daddy,
baby mama.
yeah, baby mama, daddy dramas. So I don't know, man. That's not a way to start your career, man. Too much hype. Too much hype.
I saw a picture and he said, "Dang, where is it?"
Bro, I can tell you one thing though. I can tell you one thing. The cause of Zion Williamson's injuries,
It was the shoe
it was
I
the
took.
Nike shoe. Yep. It was the shoes.
I would have sued
He
the
should sue
hell out of
Nike
him. I
for
would have
freaking his
sued
career
them out
up.
of him.
That's
Bro,
crazy, man.
what?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, since that moment he busted through that shoe and his knee fucked up.
That was it.
He ain't never been back the
That
same.
was it. For those of you, I'm gonna look for that video.
Dude,
Zion
you know how much force you gotta
Williamson.
put down? How much force you gotta put on the ground to break a shoe?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that up here. Give me a second. Bro, I'm literally gonna pull that up so people can see that video. Here we go, bro.
Oh, right here.
Hold on.
It said before you started, it said Zion is a freak, Ja Morant is a thug, RJ Barrett is mid, Paul from Golden State, he's a scammer, and PJ Washington got finessed. 2019 draft class is cooked.
That's crazy, man. Let me see if we can see this here. Watch. Boom. Oh, what happened? Oh, come on. I don't want to subscribe. Come on, bro. Oh, let me go to another video then.
Do
Sorry
YouTube.
about
Can
that.
you do YouTube?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I should have just gone YouTube.
Get that. As soon as he fell, he grabbed that knee.
Bro, look at that. Look at that shoe, bro.
Look at that. Oh.
Bro, let me see if there's a better angle of that.
Web design, e-commerce, online advertising, SEO, and more. Web.com. One stop, all done.
Going to be Trey Jones and Kobe White. Jones's defense on White is going to be a determining factor in this ballgame.
Right now, Luke May starts on Zion Williamson. Barrett misses the three. Offensive rebound, Marquise Bolden.
Carolina, an outstanding rebounding team. Duke as
There he
well.
goes.
And actually, Duke, the better offensive rebounding team. Usually that's the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Slipping and injured is Zion Williamson. Back the other way, a layup for Cam
Y'all
Johnson.
lost that game too, right?
And 36
Bro, that was
seconds into the
starting the
game,
game,
Zion
bro.
Williamson is down.
He blew through his shoe.
Yeah.
Look at his left shoe. He blew completely through the shoe, and then he started holding his right knee.
Yeah, the right knee.
His shoe blew apart. I've never seen anything like that. Watch when he
Look at
plants
the
right
right
here.
knee.
His foot comes out of his shoe.
Right there. What?
That's unbelievable.
And
He
he's
broke
what?
his shoe with his
280?
own foot. But as you say, the injury does not appear to have anything to do with the left foot. He did reach for the back of the right knee. And if we get information, we'll pass it along as he gets some work done. Jack White has come into the game for Williamson.
If anybody else on the bench has a size 15 shoe, they better give it
He
up
would have
right
been
now.
healthy, bro. You know how good that team would have been.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Because I know he came back right in March Madness, right? He played like 2 games. He played. I know he played the semifinals,
He came
right?
back a little bit, but I mean,
Wasn't the same.
nah.
Dude,
way.
if he would have
No
been
way.
healthy that year, bro, Doug would have been trouble.
Oh, they would have. It would have been over.
I think
bro.
they would have won the whole thing.
Bro, so let's go to, and once again, I don't watch a lot of hockey, but what interested me in the hockey series too was we had, similar to the NBA, we had a number 1 seed playing a number 8 seed for the championship.
Yes.
And the Las Vegas Golden Knights are the NHL champions this year. To me, the games were not close at all, man. Like games
That one that the Panthers
games
won.
well, games 3 and 4 were, but the rest, like the first game, obviously the first 2 games were in Las Vegas, then the next 2 were in Florida, and then the last one was in Vegas. So the first 2 games in Vegas, game 1, it was 5-2. So Las Vegas scored 5-2. The second game was 7-2. Damn, for hockey, that's a lot of points. 7 goals. And then game 3 and 4, they were 3-2. So Florida
3-2.
won game 3, 3-2. Then Las Vegas in Florida won 3-2 game 4. And then they go back to Vegas, and Vegas kills them to win the cup 9-3. 9 goals in a hockey game.
That's
I wonder
crazy.
when's the last time somebody scored 9 goals in a hockey game, bro. That was
That's
crazy.
nuts.
But yeah, Vegas. It's funny when the Las Vegas actually joined the NHL in 2017, so not too long ago. And when the
6
owner,
years.
when they started that franchise, the owner said, "Give us 6 years, we'll be champions." And freak,
Wow.
bro.
6 years.
Yeah, 6 years. It was crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, they showed an interview when of when he said that, which was crazy. And I saw it. I think it was in a post on Facebook that I saw it, where he literally said, "Give us 6 years and we'll be champions." And he won in year 6. So
Damn.
actually, I want to go back to the NBA real quick because the owner of Denver, the owners of Denver, the Cronkies, I think it's called. He became he was the owner. Hold on, give me a second. Here it goes. Here it goes. So it's crazy. The owner of the Nuggets, Stan, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, Kroenke, has won an NFL title, an NHL title, and an NBA title within the last 3 years. He was the Denver Nuggets, obviously, owner for the championship they won this year. He was the Los Angeles Rams owner when they won the championship in the NFL 2 years ago. And he was the Colorado Avalanche owner when they won the Stanley Cup last year.
Dang.
So this guy, in 3 years, in the last 3 years, he's won 3 championships. One in the NFL, one in hockey, and one in the NBA. That's crazy.
It's a good owner, bro.
That's crazy. Oh, for sure. Dude, who does that? Well, one, not many owners own that many teams.
Yeah.
But
still,
for him to win, 2 were in Colorado, but one was, so he was an owner in Los Angeles, so Los Angeles Rams. So for him to have done that, that's insane. So
yeah.
Pretty crazy there. Let's talk a little bit about Argentina. Argentina had a friendly today.
Yes, sir.
And they obviously won today. So let me pull this up here. See if I can pull this up.
Messi scored in 80 seconds.
I did not see that. So they played Australia.
Game.
Yep. So they played Australia. Let me see if I can get that.
Un golazo from outside the box. Yeah, I saw the video.
Let's see if we can get a quick video of this.
Print all you need for this outdoor season at Vistaprint.com.
So, Jim, who would
Here we
you
go.
identify as the key man in this fixture? Who else? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of.
Enzo Rodrigo.
He's the best player on the
What
planet.
a team.
Bro, this is fake. Give me a second.
He's on a different planet. Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
You'll be looking at the wrong freaking crap. I tried to look up a video of the game's highlight, but I couldn't find one. But I found the Messi goal.
Right, here goes. Here are just highlights of the game today.
Acuña, Messi, Di María, Romero, Gonzalo, Tamendi, Macalista, Fernandez, Molina. Another trophy. Watch.
No whistle. And Argentina
Uno,
will continue.
dos.
It's Leo Messi. Oh!
Crazy, bro.
That's why he's the best player in the world.
The
And
beast.
that's what the
La
fans
bestia.
came to see tonight. And it's happened inside the opening 2
Mira la
minutes.
curva, mira.
And it is classic Messi. Incredible. He only needs half a chance.
You gotta watch one of the highlights later on the game, bro. He takes like 4 dudes again, bro.
Right from the kickoff.
See if they show it.
Doesn't need a second invitation, does he? He's played the ball out wide here, and first time off Di Maria. Almost nipped in, but not quite. And Messi's managed to find the ball forward. Another chance here. And fired over the top by
McAllister.
Sí, McAllister.
Alarm bells ringing loud and clear
The
again
red
for the
hair.
Socceroos. It's been a blistering start by the world champions.
2 line breaks and 2 efforts on goal.
And Bacchus will drive it forward. Lift it over the top for Molina. Oh, he's left it short. And Mitch Duke will nip in. Could be a chance here for Australia.
Good recovery right there.
Di Maria, he's in position.
Que
for the
pase.
return. Messi. Side netting this time. Wow, what a play.
Oh, they got their names in Chinese, bro. You saw that?
Yeah.
Around. The work
They're
is
playing in China.
Okay.
Rodrigo de Paul just
Trying to sell the
Yeah,
floor.
the flop.
But Argentina have retreated back in numbers. Can Atkinson get the cross in? Not quite.
Nice D.
Yeah.
Messi.
Whoa.
Operating in those tight spaces, he's well used to it and draws the contact from Bacchus.
Don't think I like that. He don't really argue about that.
Chest, and it was just there waiting to be hit.
Ooh, I would have called that a foul.
Down.
No, he didn't even touch him, bro.
Yeah, pero fue con la plancha.
Well defended in the end by the Socceroos. For McGree. On the right is Leckie. And it's too high.
If it wasn't a friendly, they would have called it a penalty.
Riley McGree, and he's in position for the return.
Ay, qué pase.
Post cross, but there's nobody there.
1.5 minutes into the game.
That's crazy. Qué golazo.
And just Acuna building nicely here, the world champions. And just a little bit of a slip there. On the point of delivery from Nicolas Gonzalez. One of many applies his
Oh,
try
he
in
was
Spain
offside.
with Atletico Madrid. That's a flag.
Oh, vaya leg.
This boss,
Yeah.
it's a handy ball in. It's
¡Qué portero!
Jeez.
which preserves
Martinez.
and denies Mitch Duke, who acknowledges the quality of the delivery.
What a keeper.
That's it.
Dude, that's a good save.
No, there it goes.
That's a nasty save.
Ooh. Lovely from Bacchus, just dropping the ball out to Boss.
El Dibu.
Mitch Duke, it's really good from.
That could have been a game changer, bro.
Quite the same stakes tonight.
Yeah, it could have.
Equally effective. And
Look at that.
That was bad.
Bacchus.
That was Enzo?
This is an error from Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah.
And it will be an Australian inside the penalty box, of course. Headed firmly towards goal by Matt Leckie.
Imagine. Oh.
Argentina have got a player down, in fact, 2. Maybe a bit of friendly fire inside their own penalty area from that corner, and the referee Marning decides to stop play. That's a nice touch around the corner. Leckie's after it, but beat to it, and he was a little bit late in the challenge there. And it's
come on, man.
Who bore the full weight of his follow through.
Yeah, I didn't see a lot in this, to be honest.
Didn't see a lot in it.
Oh!
And again, there's a bit of shirt hole in there on Duke.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen again.
Is Jordan Boss going to have a go with the right peg,
Horrible.
which is not the stronger of the two. And he
Oh,
was also
his
off balance
left
as well.
leg.
And it's those two again.
Mira.
And Atkinson sees it safely.
Era.
Some of the fans inside.
That could have been a penalty too.
Penalty.
Going.
Oh, it's a lovely little flick from McAllister.
Mira.
And there's a tangle on
¿Qué?
the edge of the box. The right idea.
Yeah, he didn't even call a foul.
Wow.
Messi, who tries to thread it through. It's just a. And there is no
¿Qué
flag
pasa?
here. And
Oh, he tried to ship it.
Wow.
Se la trató de tirar por arribita.
Impudence attempt to
Oh.
and it nearly paid off.
Well, they're against the trouble, I think. Here goes Boss.
Jordy Boss. Again, it's with the right peg. A little bit closer this time, but not good enough to trouble Emi Martinez.
And so far, just on that singular discussion, Argentina.
Particular battle. Oh, that's not so good.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm surprised
bad
he
first
touched it
touch.
bad. That was a bad touch.
2 minutes, and what a finish it was. delighting the thousands who've paid big money to see him. And there we go, 35 years ago.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Australia's last win against Argentina.
That's like his
win at,
security guard, his bodyguard.
For him.
just broke away because Gonzalez and Atkinson who've had
That
quite a
can.
challenge.
How they call that a foul, but not the other one?
There, and then makes the save at the near post as well.
Oh wow!
To deny Alexis McAllister, or rather Angel Di Maria, I should
Angel
say.
Di Maria,
El Fideo.
Corner.
Hey.
And Ryan.
Casi se tiró un olímpico.
Yeah. Convincing at
Wow.
the measure of into the channel, building nicely here. And the header is on target. Prostich looking to angle that ball in. It wasn't
what
a
a
bad one, you know.
pass.
It's a nicely worked corner though by Australia, and at the back post was Suter and also Bacchus. And Argentina.
Damn, that hurt too. He hit him in the head too.
It's still alive for the Socceroos. Swings it across. Messi.
Oh, hey!
Down. And Marning right on the spot says free kick. And it.
Damn.
Messi finds a way
Oof.
through. Courtesy of a touch.
You hear the whole stadium.
Yeah.
Ooh.
High rolls. And Argentina had to settle for a corner.
It hit him in the head. Yeah, it's a corner.
Still plenty up for Argentina.
¡Qué gol! Oh!
Beautifully flighted delivery. And German
Wow.
was the Johnny on the
Rodrigo de
spot
Paul.
to nod the ball home. Just his third goal for his country. And the
Wow.
world champions are too
Golazo. ¡Qué golazo! De pasera, ¿verdad?
Yeah, good goal.
Little
Good
top
goal.
of the shoulder. Tees
Ooh.
off Alvarez. Julian Alvarez.
¡Oh!
Matty Ryan to keep the margin at 2.
Messi se ríe like, damn, bro.
Had a good battle with
Hey, entró Garnacho. I don't like him.
and Garnacho will race away down the left.
Ahí
International
me
debut for him.
odia cuando eso pasa.
Yeah,
That
for
is
The
real.
video's not over and they put that stuff in the
Absolutely
middle.
brilliant. Garnacho had no right to get through there, missing in pursuit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Good game. I tried to watch it, but I couldn't freaking watch it nowhere.
That was a good game. Hey, for those who are interested, we have the CONCACAF semifinals, Nations League semifinals tonight. USA versus Mexico at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, I that was an error of mine. (9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
I have it
USA.
here. I don't know if it's going to be televised. If when I check on ESPN, it says Paramount Plus.
It's probably. Oh, I have Paramount.
So, whoever has Paramount, and I can probably see it because I have the Fire Stick. So,
Let me see.
so I might see that tonight.
I
want to go a little bit real quick into boxing. This past weekend, there was some great boxing. There was some great UFC fights. So now that I touched on that, I want to give shout outs to Amanda Nunes, UFC champion. She won in dominant fashion. She was the main event at UFC this weekend. She won, and she took them gloves off and has announced her retirement. Amanda Nunes, she was amazing UFC fighter. She had a dominant performance this past weekend. In boxing world, we had Teofimo Lopez against Josh Taylor, and Lopez dominated that boxing match. In my opinion, he took about 10 of the 12 rounds, but some of the judges saw it a little closer than we expected. But he dominated that. He now became champion in that weight division. He announced his retirement at age 25 from boxing. So he was on
That's
an
super
interview.
early.
He announced his retirement. For those of you who don't know, a couple years ago, he almost died. He had a condition, a health condition. He decided to box in a match with the condition, knowing he had just had the condition, and he almost died. He is now focused on um, getting custody of his son. Obviously, that's his main focus currently. But he said that he's put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into boxing, and that it was his time to retire at 25. So, um, more power to him. I would have loved to have seen uh, Teofimo Lopez
What's his
continue to
record?
fight. 19-1 with 13 knockouts.
Damn.
So I would have loved to have seen him continue to fight. Let me pull him up real quick.
Oh, he can retire. He good, bro. He's worth $5 billion.
Yeah, he ain't no scrub,
cool, bro.
Yeah, he ain't no scrub.
He cool. He got $5 million. He gave himself a decent house. He good,
I
bro.
I would have loved to have seen him fight in a rematch against Cambosos, who was the only loss in his career. It was a split decision. I would have loved to have seen him fight that rematch. Once again, his fight the other day was a unanimous decision. Obviously, a little closer. Two of the judges saw it 115, 113, which to me was a shock. I would have seen it 117, 111 like the last one did, because he dominated that fight. So he yeah, I mean, sorry to see him retire at such an early age. But once again, you mentioned it, like he's not broke, so he has money. And if you know, sometimes money's not everything, right? And you know when to call it quits before sometimes you even put yourself at risk, and then sometimes your family at risk.
I gotta reborn, bro. I gotta be born again, son. This
So
at
with that,
25 for $5 million, bro.
for real,
I'm 27, bro. I ain't got shit.
I wanna go back real quick, since we're talking boxing, right? Since we're talking boxing, that same night, the co-main event was Sander Zayas from Puerto Rico against Ronald Cruz. Sander totally dominated the fight. It was an 8-round fight, or 10 round, and he won 80-71. No, sorry, it was 8 rounds, 80-71. Where all the scorecards were 80-71.
Damn, he's 11 years younger too.
Impressive victory.
Sheesh.
11 years younger than who?
Than Cruz.
Oh, then who he fought? Yeah. Cruz was an old guy. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't want to burst Sanders Zayas's bubble. He's great fighter, good record. He's 16-0 with 10 knockouts.
15. Oh no.
I got 16, right?
That's weird. I got 15.
Yeah, 16-0 with 10 knockouts. I mean, the guy he fought was 18-2. I mean, he's fought against decent people. Previous to that, he fought against somebody who's 24-4, then 22-4, 12-2, 9-1, 9-3, 11-1, 11-3. 8-1, 6-1. He's fought some okay people, and he's shown that he has the skill to to become a great boxer, a great Puerto Rican boxer, and represent us in that way. So,
in what
I'm a
division he plays? He fights.
I'll tell you right now, super welter.
Do we have anyone to fight there? Did Tito fight there? No, Tito didn't fight in the Super Welter, right?
I'd have to check. I don't recall right now. Let me check.
I know Cotto was not on that at all because he fucking big.
Tito was welter, so
Okay.
Tito had an impressive record. Tito's was 42-3 with 35 KOs. So and he fought some great people, man.
Oh shit. Cotto fought in 5 different weights. Welterweight, middleweight, light middleweight, lightweight, and light welterweight.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah, I got his shirt, bro. I got his shirt signed.
He's an idiot. Sorry to say. Cotto's an idiot.
Hey, calm down. His mom might be watching.
Daddy, can you take this?
Who cares? Who cares?
Yes, baby. When I finish here.
I want pizza.
Estas nenas están al carete hoy, papi. Las voy a coger, las vamos a dormir. Ya la go to bed.
Gabby, we busy.
Go play. Amelia, you do what I say. What you said? She told me no. You heard that?
Do what you gotta do, Dad.
Go sit down so I can finish here. Amelia Maria, it's not funny. You don't tell me no. Please go finish playing so that I can finish here. Come on, let's go. I'll put this one after. Come on, that is doing something. Come on.
So let's go. Let's talk baseball a little bit. I haven't been into baseball much recently, but that's what's going on right now, right? So let's head over to see some baseball. I can tell you that. Let's just look at standings real quick. We have in the AL East, we have Tampa Bay currently leading the AL East. They are currently 5 games up on Baltimore. They have 50 wins, 22 losses. In the AL Central, we have Minnesota leading the AL Central, currently 3.5 games behind is Cleveland. And in the AL West, we have the Texas Rangers leading the AL West. They're currently 3.5 games ahead of Houston. If we go to the NL, we have in the NL East, we have Atlanta leading that division. And they are 4.5 games ahead of Miami. In the NL Central, we have Pittsburgh 1 game ahead of Milwaukee. And in the NL West, we have Arizona 2.5 games above the Dodgers. So if you're looking at complete stats, we can go into kind of what wild card looks like. So we currently, if it were to finish today, we actually have Tampa Bay winning the East, Texas winning the West, Minnesota winning the Central, and our wild card teams would be Baltimore, Houston, and the Yankees. So we do have LA and Toronto, LA Angels and Toronto, 1.5 games behind the Yankees for that wild card. If the season ended today, the NL division leaders would be Atlanta winning the East, Arizona winning the West, and Pittsburgh winning the Central. And you would have your Dodgers, Miami, and San Francisco in the wild card. Now, you do have Philly and Milwaukee that are between 1.5 to 2 games behind San Francisco in the wild card. That's if the season ended today. So those would be what that would look like. So, but once again, some surprises there. Texas is leading the AL West. Sorry, the AL West, and then you have Minnesota leading AL Central, Tampa Bay leading AL East, and then you have Atlanta NL East, Pittsburgh Pirates, they're leading in the NL Central, and the Arizona Diamondbacks NL West. So that's what that looks like. Today we've had several games finalized. So Tampa beat the Oakland A's 4-3. Phillies beat the Diamondbacks 5-4. So games left for today. I know that the Dodgers will be playing here in Texas. I think it's in July, so I'm probably going to catch one of those games. I'm a huge Dodger fan, so I'll probably see one of those games when the Dodgers hit up Texas to play against the Rangers. So kudos in the NMLB, Major League Baseball. So once again, going to let me go back to the NBA real quick. So remember,
I think it's gonna win it this year.
Remember the baseball
based on the stats, yeah.
Obviously, I want my team to win, so I'm pulling for the Dodgers.
But they choke every year, bro.
But so does your Heat.
We're talking about baseball.
But you still root for them, right?
We're talking about baseball.
Hey, bro. Dodgers, baby, all the way. All the way. They don't choke. They won in 2020.
Yeah, no, but they've been choking, bro.
Okay. I thought you were going to say that was COVID year. That don't count.
That counts.
Yeah, I know it counts because LeBron won during the bubble. So
yeah, and it counts. I don't care, bro. You win a championship, you win it. I don't care if you play 10 games or you play the 80 games. Nah, bro. It's a championship. I don't care, bro.
And the NBA draft is looming up upon us. June 22nd. It's about a week away. A week away, exactly. So the NBA drafts.
Wembayang, that's his name. He's gonna be a star, bro.
Wembanyama. I don't know.
He's gonna be a freaking star, bro.
No, he ain't, bro.
Bro, what? Have you seen his highlights?
You know who he reminds me of?
He ain't no shit Holmgren, bro. He ain't shit. No. He's way better. The problem is shit whatever his name. I'm gonna call him shit because he is shit.
Go ahead.
He said, "I'm the best in the league." Now he ain't even played because he got injured. His ass.
Okay.
He's good.
Where's Wembayama playing though? In a league of scrubs, bro.
Okay. You'll see.
He's not gonna be a superstar, bro.
You'll see.
He's not. I can tell you.
You'll see.
I'm just telling you, bro.
You need to put a little bit of more muscle mass, like Antetokounmpo did. Other than that, bro, he's got the handles, he's got the shot, he's got the passing, he's got the rebound. I mean, I can't say the same thing about Chet because I think the other guy was way better than him. Freaking the guy in the same team. Little white dude with a mustache.
Oh. The guy in Gonzaga.
Yeah.
Timmy.
I think he's way better than Chet, bro. Yeah. So I don't even know why he ain't in the NBA. Is he going this year in the NBA?
I'm trying to see.
I think some people is just built for college.
Oh, they have this in order. Timmy, yeah, Drew Timmy. He's there's a couple of Duke players in this draft. I don't know how high they'll get picked, but Derek Whitehead, Derek Lively.
That guy Timmy, he'd be really good in the NBA. Not really good, but he'd be a good average player.
Yeah,
to have in rotation
for sure.
But Chet, he was shit. He says he's in the name, bro.
Chet,
I mean,
baby. Chet, baby.
I really want to see him play next year and see what he does. You imagine him playing against somebody like LeBron or Joel Embiid, Antetokounmpo, bro. He's gonna get bodied so hard.
Bro, I'm just telling you, bro. Let me see what this looks like. No, that's not what I wanted.
You know who's been doing really good? Bryce James. I've been watching his highlights on, I guess, that Summer League. LeBron James' youngest son, not Bronny, the other one. And I think it's going to be way better than Bronny. Bro. Parece que te lo metieron por...
Bro. Victor Wembanyama.
It's going to be good.
He ain't going to be good. How much you want to bet, bro?
He's going to win Rookie of the Year. Let's bet.
Nah.
I'll tell you right now, before the draft.
Scoot Henderson. It's going to be Rookie of the Year.
I saw him. They said that he had a good...
He was in the G League, bro.
Whatever.
He was in the G League, bro.
Nah, bro, I think he's going to.
Scoot Henderson. Remember that name.
He's going to scoot these in his mouth.
Hey.
He's going to win it. Wembanyama, he's going to freaking win it. Wembanyama. I got it.
Bananarama.
Nah, bro. Wembanyama. No, it's easy to say.
Oh, I got comments in here. My bad. Mira.
Y yo te los voy a comprar para que te los coma, canto huevón.
Dude, he's on our podcast asking if we're gonna play. What a numbnuts.
Hey, Antonio.
Nah, man, I think we're good to go. I will bet. What do you want to bet? Just 20? Just so you don't lose much? $20 that Wembanyama does not win the Rookie of the Year.
Okay, and 20 that he will win Rookie of the Year.
Okay, it don't matter who else wins it. Okay.
So, but I know he's going to win it.
Okay, $20.
That's fine. We shake on it.
Y'all heard it here.
On the podcast. Who's going to win it? I was right last year too. I was right when Zion was playing. I said he was going to win it. Last year when Paulo Banchero, I said he was going to win Rookie of the Year. He fucking won it.
Those were
I want to roll, bro.
I want to roll. Because those two came out of Duke. Of course.
Where's Scoot coming from?
This guy plays in a whack league, bro. That's like Dwight Howard.
Scoot plays in the G League. Listen, that's a squad. That's a shitty league too.
Listen, that's like saying Howard's an amazing player because he's playing against 5 feet Japanese people.
He's still an amazing player over there.
Because he's playing against 5-footers and he's 7 foot.
You saw what Hassan Whiteside did in Puerto Rico with all the fight?
He didn't get in a fight, bro. He was pushing. The security guards intervene with the players when they're not supposed to. Even the commissioner of the Baloncesto Superior Nacional made a comment that said that the security did not do their job. The security is there to make sure that fans don't get in or to protect the fans.
Yeah.
The refs protect the players. So the refs were the only ones who were supposed to deal with the situation. Security ends up like grabbing him and stuff. I would have pushed them the fuck away too.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was in his right to do what he did. to those guards, to those securities
Good.
en Baloncesto Superior Nacional. So, but
Mierda de BCN. That's the retirement league. Just like the MLS. Just like the MLS, that's the retirement league.
It's the retirement league.
And then my cousin said, yeah, but he's bringing attention to the league. And I was like, man, I don't want that attention. Why would you want a league in your country to be the retirement league?
I think a lot of these players that went to the BSN, like Cousins, Hassan Whitehead or Whiteside, whatever the freak his name is, Brandon Knight. A lot of those players are like, yeah, we're just coming here because we'll be back in the NBA. Mm-hmm. No, you're not.
They won't.
Yeah, we're gonna be back in it. No, you're not, bro.
No, back in the NBA 2K.
Yeah, you're not. You won't, man. Dwight Howard, tampoco, bro. Like,
no.
Once you go, you done, bro. Not because you. Dude,
I'm gonna tell you. And those are players that had at some point a good 2-3 years, bro.
Yeah.
Porque Howard had a great freaking years when he was playing for Orlando. If they let me choose between Antetokounmpo or him, I'll probably choose him because his defense in Orlando was over the top. Not much about the scoring, but the defense was nuts.
My problem with Howard was cool. He shot 60% from the field, but 80% of his shots were just dunks. Like,
because back then too, that's what a center was.
He had no game, bro.
That's what a center was. I mean, what are you gonna say about Shaq? All he did was probably dunk.
He didn't have game either.
Exactly.
But if you want to talk back, you don't say back in the day, because if you go back in the day, Hakeem Olajuwon was back in the day. He had game. He had skills.
Yeah, but those are different players, bro.
But it's the same position.
Okay, that's fine. But one was he as big as tall as Shaq?
It don't matter. But he scored the same amount of points as Shaq.
That's fine. But Shaq was so big, he can't even shoot free throws when you're that big.
Oh, you can, bro.
It's just two different type of bodies and mentality. They were all good. Igual que how Hassan Whiteside, when he first came in the league, he was doing really good in Miami, but then he had anger problems, always trying to fight people.
I was gonna say a lot of those people that had good couple years, like Cousins was good a couple years, but they have attitude problems, bro.
Cousins and Anthony Davis, those few years they were together, playing good without injuries, they were really good.
Yeah, but anger management, bro. It's those problems. They, and we can talk a lot about, different sports and different players who were amazing, but because of their anger issues, where they at now? Nowhere. So, but be it said, right before we hop off this podcast now, it's 7:00, but
8:00 over here.
The last thing we came to a consensus was there's a $20 bet that Wembanyama, Mr. Burbunny over here says Wembanyama is going to be Rookie of the Year, and I say he's not. So it was said today, June 15th at 7 p.m. was the deal. We'll go back to this video a year from now, and we'll see where Wembanyama Bananarama is at.
That's what you're gonna be saying when he wins it. They're gonna be tartamudeando. I thought Scoot was gonna win it. That's what you're gonna be saying.
Scoot Henderson. Scoot. He gonna scoot Wembanyama out the way.
Nah, he ain't.
Nah. But no, once again, let me put this up real quick. This ticker right here. Once again, CONCACAF Nations League semifinals, USA versus Mexico today at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. If you get a chance to watch that, go ahead and watch it.
Yes, sir.
That's like a clásico, right?
What do you think? Yeah, that's like a clásico. What do you think is gonna be the score?
2-1, USA.
Oh, I was thinking by one goal. I don't know if it's gonna be 1-0
Or
or
3-2?
2-1, but USA is gonna win.
Yeah, USA 2-1. Hoping. But thank you guys for joining. We'll see you next week. Let's talk about sports. Hector and Fabian. Peace out.
Peace.